that she gave her life to the Lord was all up on the rooftops. 11 years God made her suffer until she eventually killed herself because she couldn't handle the truth or the heat. And so she got out of the proverbial kitchen. It scatters people. We have a responsibility for souls. We also have a responsibility for witches, by the way. The very witches who bewitch us with death curses. We have a responsibility to conquer their death curses, get out into the sunshine after having been in a season of rain, so that these witches might see that their power is not actually power. So who knows that you might rescue your death cursing guy or girl that hates the living daylights out of you for Jesus by simply surviving what they have done to you. Our mission is one. We are told to go and make disciples of all nations. That's all we are to do. That's the main prerogative that we ought wear as believers. And so if you are not reaching disciples for Jesus, if you are not going out of your way to snatch souls out of the flames of hell, including the souls of those that are afflicting you, but that will be ransacked and made like the 7 sons of Sceva to flee because they try to work with the things of God, and then next thing they got scattered. If you don't make out of the kingdom of darkness 7 sons of Sceva, they will never know. They will never know. That Garabo is known. Paul is known. But who are you? They will think that they are the thing they've arrived. They will indeed call themselves the great I am. But demons say this to unfruitful servants of darkness who also want to come into the church and evangelize, want to come into the church and prophesy, want to come into the church and do miracles. He says, the devil, Garabo I know, Peter I know. But who are you? He scatters them. So we have a responsibility to convert witches into the 7 sons of Sceva. The ones operating in my life at present are indeed in the church. They are lukewarm. They are neither hot nor cold. God's going to spit them out his mouth. They've got a reputation for being alive, but they're dead. The word of the Lord is in their lips, but their hearts are far from him. Yeah, they praise him with their lips, but their hearts are far. They're like whitewashed tombs. They're pharisaical. They are not born again, but they profess the Lord a lot. They practice unfruitful works of darkness. I have recently had a man come into my life with that guise, but he's practicing voodoo, and out of bitterness for having lost me, he's now thrown a whole bunch of death curses at me. And I woke up hearing that song, is it Mariah Carey's or what? Why are you so obsessed with me? Yesterday, after seeing myself dying, not dying, but my little sister. God uses my baby sister a lot in my dreams to portray me or my life. My sister was dead. I woke up, those dreams where you wrestle until you wake up crying, "Ugh!" And that's what gets you out of sleep. I was so mournful over the death of my baby sister in the dream that I immediately fought that, rebuked that in the spirit, bound those entities, for they will be bound in heaven. Be far away from me the death over my baby sister. Don't. I prayed for my baby sister's life, went back to sleep, and upon going back to sleep, I dreamt about my sister. Us finding out that she didn't die, it was a false report, and she came home and my mom slapped her for freaking us out. So when then I woke up from the second batch of dreams, I realized that the dream was not about my baby sister but about me, because I later on ended up getting these thoughts of suicide. I was melancholic all day long, and it just dawned on me that it's a death curse. Every time something really horrible, negative, nasty, gangster, strange happens to my baby sister in dreams, it's often about me. I don't know why the Lord has seen it fit to do that. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why he uses my baby sister. So the guy that killed my little sister in the dream was a stranger. Just some strange man that decided to just kill her. And then there was some messenger who came and told us that the child was dead. And my mom was like, no, not my child, not my child. And I was crying in the dream, and I woke up and I prayed against it, slept again, and the same dream happened where that messenger of death basically was nowhere to be found. It was discovered that they lied, and the kid came home on some high. I was just at the club, and we were and my mom slapped her for freaking us out.